50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman number 00, Isaiah Hurst.
Ready for another chance. Isaiah Hurst. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Colt Tharp.
Standing in, Colt Tharp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Marischal's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Ralph Kiner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Tharp is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
At the plate, Robin Yount comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now if the side is retired. Striding in, Freddie Yamashita. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Yamashita.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
One-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Adam Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The 0-1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Andreas Cordero.
At the plate, Andreas Cordero. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Marichal looks in. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So coming to the plate, Carlton Fisk. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carlton Fisk.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping in now, Ryne Sandberg, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Touche, sir. Safe.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. And this one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. One there on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Joaquin Cabral. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box, Claude West. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed up a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got it at a time.
In now, Jamal Ziegler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. One and one, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1.
I got 3-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Three and one, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Brad Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup but can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Marichal comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Into the box now, Isaiah Hurst. in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In there, strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Back up the middle. Cabral ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Orlando Cepeda.
Digging in once again, Orlando Cepeda. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left, and this ball is a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now, Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tharp is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And that misses ball one.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The next 3-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting.
In now, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Binghamton Rumble Pony. Number 35.
Standing in now, Carlton Fisk, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A man on third with 2 down. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Seawolves are out on top, 3-1. Ready for another chance? Colt Tharp. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Striding in once again, Freddie Yamashita. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time called here, as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Ryan Marshall will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Ryan Marshall.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. One's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting, first baseman, Adam Anderson.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Anderson been a strikeout victim.